Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to Occupy Mars. I've been out cruising around. We're nearly 2 kilometers away from base at the moment, and I've been cruising around trying to find some type of habitat or man-made structure and stuff because we need to do some more salvaging. I've spotted something in the distance over here, just over the other side of this crate, which is pretty cool. There's also a mountain over there that has a very interesting. If I just spin around, oh, you can't see it from here. It has a very interesting peak on the other side. It looks like it's a different color to the normal earth, so to the normal ground here. It doesn't have that reddy kind of color. It has more of a grey kind of color, so I'm really interested to see what that is. It may even be snow or something. But what we're going to do is got these little places here, and we should be able to scrounge these. We should be able to salvage a whole pile of stuff from these, which is going to be really, really good. I know we're a fair way away, and we don't want to go too far away in regards to we need to continue to have charge in our buggy here. So it looks like there's one over there as well, which looks pretty interesting. So we might start on this one over here, I think. Why not? It is difficult. I mean, there's big expanses of nothing at all. So it's pretty interesting to be able to find. If you find something out in the middle of nowhere, it's pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stop here. I'm going to loot this. I'm also going to put a mark on our map as to where it is. If we go into our map, then I should be able to put a marker. Let's see. Icon. Let's put that there. Okay, cool. Cool. Now that that icon should be in here. Beautiful. Okay, and that way we'll be able to find our way here anytime that we need to. Let's head in here and see if we can actually find anything worthwhile in the crates. I don't want to start salvaging yet, other than solar panels, other than anything that'll give me electronics. So solar panels and obviously airlocks. Airlocks give us that as well. And there's a circuit board. Ooh, that's the first time we've had one of those. I think that's the first time we've had one of those. What's in here? Pack of screws. Okay, lovely, lovely. Now I don't know whether loot respawns in these or not. So it doesn't look like there's anything else in there that's that we can actually salvage. Oh, well, not that we can salvage, that we can loot. So, which is fine. We should be able to get electronics from these. This is old school, isn't it? This this lever and stuff. There we go. Lovely. Let's pop out here. What are these? These tanks of some sort. Yeah, they look like old tanks by the looks of it. What's this? Well, well, well. A small plant crate. Beautiful. That's going to come in handy. I don't know how much inventory space I've got. I didn't clear it out, and I should have cleared it out. Let's get into here and see what we can find here. If there's anything worth looting in here. And then we need to move in a different direction as well. So what do we got in here? A little bit of steel plate. Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you very much. We've got these bottles, these gas canisters, but we can't pick those up, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. We can only loot them. Salvage them, I mean. Okay, so there's really nothing else out here, is there? Doesn't look like it, so let's open that up. We'll pop out there. Now, I reckon we should be able to grind this off and get some electronic parts from that. Pack of screws, pack of screws. Hopefully we do get electronic parts from it. Surely there's got to be something in there. Seems at the moment we're only getting screws though. All right, we definitely got electronics from them, which is really, really good. We didn't get any electronics from taking off that airlock though. So I think we're going to head over there. We'll grab those solar panels and then we might move on and see if we can find anywhere else. It's nearly night time, so we're going to have to sleep in here, but we've got plenty of food.
External.
Got plenty of food and we've got plenty of water, so we should be okay. We are going to have to start manufacturing bottles at some point in time to get ourselves so we can start filling them up with water and stuff. So unfortunately, when you use a bottle in this, it doesn't leave it empty, which sucks a little bit, to be honest. Canister. I think they call them canisters. All right, so we got those. You can see maybe if we move a little bit forward. No, it's starting to go. Just on the top of that hill's where that little grey section is. So I was pretty interested to see what that is. I'm just going to loot the crates in here. What's our inventory like at the moment? Yeah, we don't have much space, so I'm going to empty that and then I'm going to loot this and then we'll sleep for the night and see if we can find anything else. Okay, guys, there we go. I slept a night. I went in and looted that. Got some little bits and pieces. So what I thought we might do now is continue our little journey. I'm guessing maybe in that direction. We might head over in that direction and have a squiz at what's over there. We don't want to go too far away from home. And we need to keep our eye on the battery life that we've got here to make sure that we get back in time. And then we're going to have to fully charge this up again as well, which is going to be interesting. So we're just looking for somewhere with a habitat. Be nice just to find somewhere that actually has a habitat, because we need to destroy a habitat to move on with our construction with our tech points. So can't see anything out there. Let's just jump out of here for a sec.
Low temperature warning.
Now I'm hoping that this will be all right. I'm hoping that we'll have enough time. The temperature should come up very, very soon. I do have the jetpack there. I do have a jetpack there. So I'm just wondering about that. Let's see. I can't see anything over there. Can't see anything in that direction. Yeah. All right, we'll keep going past this mountain, I guess. Probably be a good thing. I think we're all right temperature-wise now. I'm not sure whether I'm guessing when we run we use up more energy than, more oxygen than what we normally would if we were just walking, so. All right, let's keep exploring, shall we? Okay, guys, interestingly enough, I've spotted something else over here, but it doesn't look like it has any habitats. It looks like it's got a workshop, but definitely no habitats, and we need habitats. I don't know what those big arms are that's on there either. Looking pretty interesting from this angle. Let's assess what it is, and we'll work out whether, yeah, it's the same as what we've just been in. We need to work out. We'll mark it, and then we'll head off in another direction. We may get the electronic. If there's solar panels here, we may cut the solar panels down before we go. I reckon home's over the other side of that mountain, so we should be all right on power, I reckon. But it doesn't look like there's any actual solar panels out here, does it? And there's definitely no habitats. That's an interesting looking mountain. Oh, most of it's fallen apart. Well, there you go. That's interesting, isn't it? There's a lot of... Oh, it looks like there's been some kind of I don't know. Everything is so damaged. Let's just jump out and have a look at what we've got here. We may as well look while we're here. And we may as well put a another marker on here as well, so that we're aware of where it is. We go into our map. And we put another marker on here. Icon. That. What's from list? To list. Okay, cool. So if we want to track those, we can track them. All right, beautiful. Let's have a look at what's going on in here. This has been completely and utterly destroyed, hasn't it? Wow. It's been decimated. Kind of almost like, what's that?
New item.
Oh, hello. That looks like cauliflower or broccoli, I reckon. Beautiful. That's handy. That's handy. That'll increase, oh crap. That'll increase what we can grow on our, I'm glad we didn't get stuck there. That'll increase what we can grow on our things, so that should be good. Doesn't look like there's, wow, this place has just been completely and utterly destroyed, hasn't it? It's crazy. Oh. I've got to try and remember not to run around everywhere. I have a habit in games of just running everywhere all the time. We might get some electronics out of this, you know. We may get some electronics. Yes, we did. 2. Look, we're getting some. So that's going to be really good. I'm going to sort these out and get rid of these, and then I'll see when that's done and we move on. Okay, so there's been a couple of solar panels lying down on the ground here, destroyed over the back of this building, right near where we parked, actually. So we've got like 16 electronics out of all of this stuff so far. I'm wondering what we'll get, whether we'll get any more. Yeah, we're getting more out of this. Look, we're up to 19 electronics, and that's going to be really, really handy for us to for making more power and creating and generating and storing more power, which is going to be really, really important. So don't think, is this an airlock? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. All right, awesome. So that's going to be really, really important for us moving forward. I want to make sure that we've got enough power. We need enough power to have enough storage and enough battery and stuff for the next sandstorm that comes through, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. And also for the
Oxygen source external.
for all of our night times and stuff like that as well. So let's move in this direction. We might even go up the top of this hill, I think, and see what's up here. I reckon it's definitely worth, and then we probably need to start heading home because we are starting to push our battery. We're going to need to plug that in, and it's probably going to be a couple of days before we can come back out again. So can't see anything here. I just so want a habitat. I so desperately want habitat. Probably going to get a pretty good view from up here though, which is going to help a lot. We see down there. We may end up having to drive down there, I think. Don't want to go off the edge of here. Okay, let's check out what we've got over here. Can't see anything in there. What do we got over here? There's no habitats or anything down there. We are going to have to move in that direction at some point in time and start heading home. I wonder whether we go around the outside of these buildings here. Might be that might be a good idea, mightn't it? Wow. So much stuff. So cool. Really like it, but there's no habitats or anything down here, so we might move down in that direction and go around the outside. I think we probably should be able to drive down here, I reckon. We might be all right. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm going to risk it. Last thing we need to do is get stuck out here and have to walk. What is it? 1.5 kilometers back to the base. We've got enough water and stuff to do it, but
Oxygen source external.
but then we definitely need the rover, don't we? Okay, interestingly enough, there is something down in this sort of crater area here. Can't see whether there's any habitats or anything on it. It would be nice if there was. What's our battery status? Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna need to get home really quickly after this, I think. But let's get down here and see if there's a habitat down here. Mark it on the map, and then maybe move towards heading home. But it's been a good little explore though, hasn't it? Yeah, this one looks interesting. This is very similar to, I think, one that we've already done before, isn't it? So let's just check it out while we're here. Yeah, there's going to be some good electronics and stuff here. Not that we're going to do them at this point in time. There we go. All right, there is a lot that we still need to discover as well. So, okay, it's marked it as a habitat anyway, so that's good. Let's get in here and have a quick squiz at what's around. Oh, interesting. Big storeroom. Ah, spotty robot body. Well, that's handy. That's for building Spotty, the robot. I don't know what Spotty's going to do. Maybe go and get resources for us and stuff. So it's definitely worth exploring, isn't it? We found Spotty. Well, we found a little bit of Spotty. Let's open that up and see what's in here. Circuit board, thank you very much. Gotta love that. It's manufacturing machines here by the looks of it. Okay, interesting. Let's keep moving through here. I do love the exploration part of this as well. I know it's like a long trip. There we go. Let's open this up and see what we've got in here. Got seed magazine. We've got some more corn. That's going to be handy, especially when we get this. As soon as we get this greenhouse going, which is probably going to be our next best bet. What's this? A backpack. There's a helmet there. Has that helped our backpack in any way? No, it hasn't really. I thought that might have. Interesting. Toilet, washing machine, shower, and I'm guessing this is a habitat here. Oh well, we can actually. Okay, that's no good. All right, so what we're going to do then is, if this is a habitat, we're going to actually destroy it. Actually, I think we should be able to destroy it from here, shouldn't we? Yeah, I think we should be able to destroy it from here. Yep, this one's a habitat as well. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can scrap it and get that achievement for scrapping a habitat. And then that should unlock a whole pile of stuff for us as well. There we go, lovely. Let's have a look at what it says in the tech tree. What was it? Is it materials? Was it? It wasn't botany. Oh, we've got 2 more points in botany as well. Oh, that's right. We've got to do an industrial energy storage and tool printing. Got no points in there. Where was it? Where was it? The required here. Recycle living capsules. Oh, I thought that was a living capsule. Unless you need to recycle a certain amount. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I got rid of all that stuff there. And what I want to see now is whether or not that has actually unlocked, what we were looking for on here. Yes, it has. Recycle living capsules. Beautiful.
New blueprint.
Workshop 2, which gives us we've already done that one. The Mars Garage. And what's this one? Living Quarters 2. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to work towards that, but let's unlock the Mars Garage as well.
New blueprint.
Okay, that helps us out a lot. That helps us out quite a lot. Electricity-wise, gentle tinkering, we need to repair boards. So we'll take a board to the repair station, and because we've got a couple of boards there, and we'll do that. We've got 2 points in here, but we can't do anything until we do those things there. So awesome. That is so cool. I'm so happy about that. Let's get back in the rover and get back home, I reckon. Unless we find something else. All right, guys, that was actually good exploration right there. It really was. We're back with plenty of battery, which is good. We'll plug this beast in and recharge him. I think it's on this side, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We'll spin over to here. We'll plug this fella in here. There we go. That'll be good. Let's turn that light off. Turn those headlamps off so they're not using anything. And out we go. All right, let's sleep for the night for starters. Okay, perfect. Let's juice ourselves up a little bit. Charge our suit. Excellent, excellent. We were down to 50%, but I think that was a really good, I was really happy with that exploration, especially considering that we finally got some, we finally got ourselves some habitats to destroy as well. Let's refill our oxygen.
Refilled.
Lovely. And well, we might actually eat something. Consume. I think we've got to eat about 4 of those. Look, we've got seed magazines up there with corn in them. I don't think we're going to be able to grow corn until we actually have greenhouse, like a proper greenhouse up. So let's just grab that, throw him down there. Let's grab ourselves our own, plug him in there, and we'll plug that into the rover here. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so he should charge up. We've probably got plenty of charge in the battery as well. 123. 123. That's not too bad. So I reckon if we power out 30, once that's fully charged up, then that will start, the battery should start filling up as well. All right, excellent. That is awesome. So the next thing that we are going to do now that we've achieved greatness, I think, is that all in good condition? Yeah, it looks like it is. Is we're going to start building stuff. We are going to start building stuff, and the first thing that I am going to build is, let's see, blueprints, airlocks, corridors. Let's do a 4-way connector. Yes, beautiful. All right, let's also do maybe a long corridor, I reckon. Will a long corridor not go in there? Long corridor will go in there, so we'll throw one of those in. It doesn't look like it is going to go in here either. So that's interesting. That's pretty interesting. Let's build those for starters. Let's build this connector first. Now we've got to remember the more that we put on here, the more power and more oxygen that's required. So, see, that's, I don't know, that was sort of moving into the ground, wasn't it? Now, can we build ourselves? Did we unlock a greenhouse? Resources. Station. Food. It's a dome. And there's a greenhouse. Okay. Can we get a greenhouse on this? Yeah, that's where I want to put it. Why can't I put it there? Can't I put it there? Because it's going into the ground, damn you. I wonder whether there's a connector. We might have to go here, I think. All right, let's get that happening. And then if we get this happening, we can do corn and everything. So we've run out of aluminium plate, which is fine. We've got plenty of aluminium plate. Then we should be able to do. We should be able to get ourselves like grow corn and grow those capsicums or peppers, whichever one you want to call it, and that'll probably actually be really, really good. I think to be able to do that because it's going to give us a wide variety of food. We were missing aluminium plate. Running out of space, aren't we? Let's throw that lettuce and that in there for now. We've got motors, which is fine. We've got plenty of screws. Oh, let's throw the screws over anyway. Glass plate. Yeah, because we need plenty of glass plate. And this circuit board, we need to repair these circuit boards, or at least that one anyway. So that's going to be pretty important. Let's throw those over as well. All right, lovely. Let's get this greenhouse up and running. Do that. Steel plate, we should have 45. Glass plate, we should have 11, I think. We need 11 for glass plate, and we do. We need 7 small engines, 25 screws, and we need some more grout. We need 40 grout. Okay. Should have enough grout, hopefully. Hopefully. You know, we've got more than enough grout. More than enough. I had a stack of 100 in the rover, which is really cool. That is done. Greenhouse is done. Now what we've got to do, we need to, really, really importantly, we need to look at electricity. Requires 49. 50. Which we can output 50. We can definitely output 50. Are we? Right here, if we output 50, actually we'll output 60. There we go, a little bit more. Perfect. And then we should be able to, at some point in time, we'll throw in some more solar panels because we have enough stuff to do solar panels. But let's quickly go and have a look at what we've got over here, guys. In our greenhouse.
External oxygen detected.
And where we can start. All right, beautiful. I did pick those. Look at that. That's our corridor. I think I do like it better probably. What have we got here? So we're going to need to put big seed beds in there, I'm guessing. Which we're going to have to unlock, are we? Do we have big seed beds? Let's have a look. Food. Do they have big seed beds? Field. There we go. Yeah, we do have fields unlocked. So we'll put a field in there. We'll put one in there, and we'll put one over there. Yes, and then we can put. We can also put like little other ones there. There we go. What are we missing? We're missing dirt. Do we need to put dirt in there? Interesting, interesting. Let's go and have a look over here and have a look at what we've got here. They're going to need, yeah, dirt by the looks of it. Okay, which means we're going to have to dig up some dirt. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to do that in the next episode, guys. Look at that, hey? How awesome is that? We've got ourselves a greenhouse done. I'm super wrapped about that. Absolutely and utterly super wrapped. It's going to take a while for all of this area to fill up with oxygen, but we are going to get there. I'm going to relocate those into that over there. I'll probably do that off camera. I'm going to relocate that over there as well. And I'm going to figure out how to get dirt. Because we need to get dirt, so. But man, everything is going really, really well. I hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for all the comments and the likes. I will see you guys in the next episode.